guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video is just kind of gonna be a little bit of, I don't know, an afternoon with us vlog, because originally I was planning on doing a day in the life video, but this day was not a typical day in our lives. It is actually already, be careful, it's already around 4 o'clock in the afternoon and we are just now picking up the camera, and it was just a really different day for us here at home. So this morning, Eliana actually got up before us. She woke up in the middle of the night. By the way, she's playing with the screen door. Don't worry, I'm watching, she's safe. But she woke up in the middle of the night, which is not typical of her at all, but she was waking up crying and we just didn't know why. So we ended up just going in there, changing her diaper. She drank a lot yesterday, like a lot of milk, a lot of water, and she had formula as well. Eliana, come here. Come here. She's having a blast, you guys. So anyway, we just did an activity that I wanted to share with you guys, but I just want to warn you, don't use red. So anyway, Chaz just got home as well. He's looking at me like, seriously, don't use red. But we've been outside for a while now. I just got ready a little bit ago. Oh, but this morning, Eliana also, so like her sleep schedule was way thrown off because of last night. I don't know why or what was going on. She seems absolutely fine today, so I'm just keeping an eye on her. I don't think she's sick or anything, but it was just really strange and out of the blue. But yeah, so today her sleep schedule was way off and she ended up having a really hard time laying down for a nap as well, which is not typical of her. So the only way that she would sleep, I mean, I tried laying her down like 3 times and the only way that she would sleep is on me. And that is not typical of her. So I'm not sure what's going on. I really pray that she's safe and healthy and not coming down with anything, especially during this time. It really worries me and just freaks me out, honestly, which, like I said, she's acting totally normal. She has a totally normal temperature. It's just the sleeping. So maybe it's just like an age thing. I don't know. Also, our neighbors have dogs as well. Chief and those dogs always go back and forth with each other. So anyway, we are just hanging outside. Like I said, Chaz just got home. He still has to work, but I wanted just to bring you guys along with us for a little bit in this short little vlog, just to hang out and say hey and just spend the afternoon with you guys. There's your snail. Bye-bye. You want some of Mama's food? Good job! So this little one just woke up from a 2-hour nap on Mama. I still have not gotten ready today, and it is 2:30. Yes, you don't want the orange, do you? Today is not a typical day. No, you're silly. Eliana, do you want a grilled cheese? Grilled cheese? No oranges today? Yeah. They're sweet. But you like pickles, don't you? Yummy, yummy.
at a tree. I remember how it started. I was lost in a dream when the fire in my heart said an open rose. I've already found sunlight, the feeling grows, and anything sounds alright. I'm breaking loose, living in the moment in my own balloon. This year I'm going to start a new chapter. Ignore the tears and only write down the laughter and open a roll.
You want to play with some Jello? Jello!
Wow.
So this activity can be done with any babies 6 months and up because it is a food item. So I recommend that you just wait until your baby is 6 months of age. Of course, go with what your gut tells you and what your child's pediatrician says. Now, I would suggest maybe going with a different color other than red, but you know, it's up to you. It is bath night for us, so anyway, it'll come off, but it is, you know, red, so you just want to be careful. Sometimes we'll just do sensory activities on the kitchen floor, but it's so nice out today that I wanted to make sure to get outside and enjoy this fresh air, so she's loving it though. You're a mess. So this is after washing with soap and water. Oh my goodness. Oh, she just wants to get down and play, baby.
Go. Go.
Go, go, go.
Check out her legs. I'll wash her legs too.
Mm-hmm. He got home just in time to clean her up.
She got stung by a jellyfish.
Aw, poor baby. So don't use red, you guys, but it was a super fun activity and she absolutely loved it. So Chaz accidentally threw Chief's ball over the fence and it's all woods behind us. So that's always fun when that happens. Good luck, boo. Oh, Daddy found a stick for Chief too.
I'm holding on, if almost gone. Someday I know I'll finally make it through the gates. Just have to wait. You whisper to me, there's no maybe. There's only time.
Now I can finally relax with my wine glass of water. Pregnant life. So anyway, we have really fun neighbors. They're always outside like playing cornhole and everything, but I wanted to just hop on and chat with you guys for a moment because I know that most of you guys are probably at home right now, and I'm sorry if the background noise is too loud. I hope that it's not. There shouldn't be too much traffic out because everyone's supposed to be at home for the most part. But anyway, who knows? The acoustics out here are really loud. But I wanted to just say that I'm thinking of you guys and praying for you. And I want to know how you guys are doing. I know that this time is so strange and so weird for all of us. We are actually doing okay. Things haven't changed too much for us, honestly. I'm going to prop my legs up really quick. Hold on. My arm's getting tired already. But I think, you know, for us, the hardest part, at least for me, was trying to go out with Eliana in the midst of everyone else panicking, which we weren't. We were just kind of going out and getting what we needed. But going out, having to take her, like this was probably, I don't know, a week and a half ago, something like that, when all of this kind of started. And that was really nerve-wracking for me because I didn't want her out and about, especially once things started coming out on the news. And it just scared me. But then by the time we went out, like we were able to get all of our groceries and everything, and I was able to find toilet paper, thankfully. But it was just kind of stressful, honestly, and not really because of everything that was going on, but more so because in the back of my mind I was thinking, okay, I have a 1-year-old with me, I'm pregnant, I don't want to expose any of us to anything, and it was just really scary. And I think the biggest thing for me now, like right now, everything's pretty much normal. Eliana is home with me anyways, and so that hasn't changed as far as like us doing things at home. I don't have any kids that are old enough to homeschool necessarily, so we are just doing our everyday learning activities and playing and everything. Everything is pretty much normal for us too. But I know that a lot of you have older kids and you're having to homeschool, and you know, I'm a former teacher, so a lot of my teacher friends are having to do online teaching or having to send home packets for the kiddos. But here's what I want you guys to keep in mind. If you are a mama or just a parent of an older child who you are supposed to be homeschooling right now, which I know they're putting a lot of pressure on parents right now as well. And I understand, you know, the kids are technically supposed to be in school. But here's my advice. I just want to say, coming from a former teacher, right now, all of the teachers are probably pretty much worried about is the safety and the health of your child or your children, their students. And that is pretty much it. So yes, of course, everyone wants the learning to continue, but the number one goal for everyone is to make sure that those kiddos and your families are safe and healthy. And whatever you have to do to protect your kiddos, keeping them at home, you know, just following all of those precautionary measures, loving on them a little extra, getting those extra snuggles, that is all important. And take advantage of this time with your family, you guys. Like, don't stress about having to do everything exactly perfect by the book. And, you know, it's okay. I will suggest trying to keep your kiddos on a schedule as much as possible and be flexible, of course. But I think the more structured that their days are, the better your life will be as well. And it will just make life easier for everyone in the long run. So of course it's up to you. I don't have older kids. I did have a 10-year-old for almost a year, a foster daughter, and she was actually one of my previous students. Sorry about that. Everything echoes here. But it just is something that kids need. They need that structure, they need that routine, and you can of course incorporate whatever you want to into that. You can do more arts and crafts. You guys can, you know, incorporate physical activity outside in your backyard as PE or recess or whatever, you know, whatever you guys want to do. But when kids know kind of what to expect, they really do better overall. And I know it's different for parents and teachers, and kids act and behave differently for both, but just keep that in mind. I hope that helps you guys some. I know that I am not really in that situation right now, but if I were, that's what I would do. I would try to keep my kids on a flexible schedule, but something that they can kind of, you know what to expect when they wake up in the morning, even if that is come into mama's bed and snuggle me for 10 minutes before we get started for the day. But overall, we are doing really well. Chaz, my husband, is still working, and that is probably the biggest struggle right now because due to the nature of his job, he has to keep working. And they've only cut his hours just a little bit. He gets off now around 2 instead of 4:30, something like that. So not a whole lot, but that's okay. I'll take anything. My biggest thing is though, you know, when he walks in the door, I'm like, okay, go change, wash your hands, take a shower before you touch Eliana. And then I'm over there like sanitizing the door handles and everything. Better to be safe, you know, but that's kind of how it's been. And then of course, if we have to get groceries or anything, if we find that we're missing something, or like today we ended up needing more diapers, even though I got 2 huge boxes when we stocked up, I sent him out. And I usually just send him out because I myself am nervous about being pregnant, and with all of these new cases coming out and everything, I don't want to be putting myself in a situation when I technically have a weakened immune system already because I'm pregnant. So, and of course I don't want to take Eliana out either. So I've been sending Chaz out if and when he has to go out for anything, like if we need something for the house, which thankfully we haven't had to go out very often, but occasionally we have had to run out. Like today he actually had to go to Target on the way home from work and to get Eliana some more formula because we are still in the process of transitioning her to milk. She gets less bottles a day, but we're still giving her bottles of formula, just mostly during nap time and bedtime, and that's kind of what we're trying to do. But we needed more formula, So while he was at Target, of course, I asked him to go to Starbucks, and then he has a container of Lysol wipes in the car, you know, so that he can sanitize everything and wipe the car down and wipe his hands down and all that good stuff. So anyway, I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy out there. Let me know how you're doing with your kids at home, if you're working from home now. I know that the government is talking about helping people out financially. I know that they've pushed back the tax stuff. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing okay. I'm here if you need me. If you have any prayer requests, drop them in the comments below, or you can private message me on Instagram as well. I love having you guys in my prayers because I feel like you are part of my family as well, and I just want to be there for you. I know that Chaz is giving Eliana some apples right now. I just wanted to sit down for a moment and chat a little bit with you and just see how you guys are doing. Don't put the whole thing in your mouth. Take a bite. What is that, a veggie straw?
It's a veggie straw. Yay!
We're gonna do some wall balls. Oops. Woohoo! You wanna do some yoga? You wanna do some yoga? Whoops. Ready? Can you stretch forward? Stretch. There you go. Careful. Don't make yourself dizzy by the concrete. So yeah, I actually don't even know if I mentioned it earlier, but Eliana ended up sleeping on me for 2 hours earlier in her chair in her nursery. And, oh, is that downward dog? But, oh my gosh, yeah, that is not typical of her whatsoever. So it's been a very interesting day, which is why we're just hanging outside now. Because the morning was just very different. Usually we're out here in the mornings also. She's been so silly. Oh my gosh. Chief, did Daddy find your ball?
Nope, no luck.
No luck. Oh,
Hear her.
I know. She's doing yoga.
Oh. Is that the downward dog, I think it's called?
So we do still have this baby playpen up. However, we don't really use it all that often. The gate is usually just left open so that she can come and go freely, unless we have to like use the bathroom or something like that. That's pretty much the only time we actually close her in here, but this still comes in super handy. So I will link that down below if you guys are interested. I get tons of questions about it. Let me show you guys what it looks like. Wow!
So one cool thing about this playpen is that it has a gate so that we don't have to climb over it every single time. But also it's sturdy enough to stand freely. So you can connect the sides, but you can also have them undone to make a bigger surface like there is right now.
Yeah, we love it. And it's nice and thick and sturdy. Some of them are really thin and wobbly, but I love this one. It's done us well. So I wanted to mention really quick also, these are the clear elastics that I purchased off of Amazon for Eliana's hair. I usually just get the Goody brand from Walmart, but I found this huge pack on Amazon, and these ones are a little bit bigger, so I have to wrap it 4 times around her little ponytail instead of 3 like the other ones. But I mean, these will last us for a really long time. So I wanted just to share that with you guys. I'll link these below as well. And then my favorite diapers, which I've mentioned before, hey sweet girl, are the Cloud Island diapers. These are from Target. So I will try to find a link for them, but I like these for a couple of different reasons. So my favorite thing, first of all, well, they're like natural and non-toxic, and they also are trifold. So they are super small and compact, which I love, especially when I'm packing them up in her diaper bag. But like, check this out, you guys. Like, look at the difference in these diaper sizes. I mean, to me, like, that is huge. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. We love these diapers. And let's see, they are, I think they're the Target brand. Well, I think Target has 2 different brands. Maybe they are just the only ones that carry Cloud Island, I'm not sure. But it says that they are 0% chlorine, latex, lotion, and fragrance free, hypoallergenic and non-irritating. They have great leak protection. We've never had a blowout in these ones. And they have that tri-fold, oops. So I guess they're heavy too. I'm just kidding. Heavy duty. They're really good though. I love them. So I'll try to link those as well. But these diapers are actually a little bit too big for Eliana anyway. These are size 5 and she is still in size 4, which that's another thing about these diapers. These ones are actually larger. So like this size 4 is larger than the Pampers Swaddlers size 4. So she can wear these ones longer. And these size 5s in Pampers Swaddlers are way too big for her still. So these ones will be perfect. Oh, and I think they're even cheaper than Pampers Swaddlers, and I think you get more. So it's a win, 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 win. I love them. And then while Chaz is taking care of Eliana right now, I'm gonna go ahead and pick out her outfit for tomorrow. I want her to be in something comfy. So I'm gonna hang this little dress back up. This is what I pulled out for her today, but she ended up having like 4 different outfits today. This was not one of them. Look at how cute this little romper is, or jumper, I don't know what it's called, but that I got from Old Navy. Look how cute that is. Should she wear that tomorrow? Wear this one. This is from Old Navy too. She wore this in the gray color today and it was so cute on her. It was a little big though. Let's see, this one's a little shorter. This one I think will be better for her. But so cute. Oh my goodness. I love it, love it, love it. Is Daddy getting the bath ready? You want to go take a bath? Bath? Can you say bath? Bath. 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 Tell them bath. Say I'm gonna go take a bath. While Mama makes dinner. We're doing it backwards today. Like everything else today. You're gonna go see Daddy making the bath? All right. Let's hope that red comes off of her legs. Might take a few days. She loves these broccoli tots, you guys. So this isn't really like a full dinner, but it's close to her bedtime. Bless you, Chief. But I wanted to show you guys this little footrest that I ordered from Yeah Baby Goods. They're on Instagram, and it's just this piece of wood. And I think I got the maple one, the stained maple. They have a few different colors, but I like it. The IKEA high chair doesn't come with a footrest, and she doesn't really need it, but I think it looks cute, and it just gives her a little extra support as she's getting a little bit bigger. The itsy bitsy bunny was hopping up the trail. Hop, hop, hop. Can you turn the page for Mama? Down fell the baskets past his tiny tail. Oh, we skipped a page. Out came his friends to help him on his way. Where's the bird? Tweet, 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 tweet. Where's the bird? Tweet, 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 tweet. You are silly. You ready for night-night? You ready for night-night? The fan? Oh, thank you. Oh, what do you see? Camera. Can you wave hi? Hi. You want to sing the ABCs? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Oh, that was an H. Oh, come here. I said H. That was a peace sign.
You gonna help mommy exercise? Oh, you gonna take a nap on mama? Ouch! Did you hit yourself with that? Here, come here. Your hair, you can't see. Ew! It's so long. Where are your eyes? Gentle, gentle. Can I have a kiss? Okay, leave it there. Leave it there. Okay. Oh. Whee! She's waiting on Dada. There he is. Look at the bubbles in the grass. Bubbles.
All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with us this afternoon. We had a lot of fun. We didn't do a whole lot, but it was fun just getting to hang out with you guys. I hope you are staying healthy and safe, and I know that you guys are probably finding some really fun activities to do with your families and kiddos at home. We are getting ready to put Eliana to bed. We're just finishing up hanging out with her out here. She could stay outside all night. But anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.